And welcome back, folks, to a new game. We're going to be playing Dungeon Munchies. I have no idea what this game is. I'll be real. I think you eat monsters. That's about it. That's all I know. I don't even know the gameplay. I think it's a roguelike. I'm not even sure. We'll find out. We'll go sous chef. Oh, we're a zombie. What is this button? Hi, I'm Matt, and I want to teach you about dungeon survival. If you're feeling hungry now, don't worry. It's a very special feeling that grows inside every zombie when they come out of the ground. But over time, if you don't take care of that special feeling, it can cause multi-organ failure. That's why you need to eat. I'm here now because I made a mistake and forgot how to follow Simmer's instructions. I wish I had listened better. Go find some food and take care of that special feeling. Don't be like Matt. Don't become a skeleton. A friendly interdimensional pouch that helps maintain freshness. Hi, I'm Megan, and I want to share my survival experience. Did you know that to many creatures, zombies are actually a healthy and delicious source of food? I didn't, and look what happened to me. This dungeon is full of creatures that discriminate against the undead. Nobody wants to share their food, and most creatures just want to eat me. If I could try this again, I'd want to get a weapon like a stick or something to protect myself. Are you human? How interesting. But I bet it's not as interesting as my big branch, ha! I've absorbed so many nutrients. Just check out how jacked this branch is. I'm gonna use it to beat you into fertilizer. On guard. Uh-oh, the tip, it's too heavy. It's gonna break. Ugh. Broke his tip. Hate to see it. It's Brandon here with more of your top 10 hottest survival tips. But before that, I want to congratulate you for making it out here. Very few zombies have made it here in one piece. You can thank Simmer for putting you together so well. Anyway, to start off, we have Big Mozzies at number 10. If you're a zombie suffering from debilitating hunger, you might want to try the local protein-rich delicacy, Big Mozzies. They can even taste like shrimp if you just imagine it. But watch out, because they need to be cooked. If you eat them raw, your stomach will fill with air and explode. Yikes. Is that a Big Mozzie? Oh, we got some tree nuts. I guess we don't really need to breathe underground. Let's run dead. Time to cook. Ah, after 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth. with a free lifelong premium subscription to Simmer's cooking lessons. Satisfaction guaranteed, or double your money back. I've been looking for you all morning, boss. I just want to report that Tyler blew up the gas canisters. Hey, I was in the middle of something. Just Tyler. Can't you take care of it? Well, this is awkward. Let me get to the point. I'm your creator, Simmer the Necromancer. I need an apprentice who can inherit my culinary arts. But because there's kind of a shortage of skilled labor down here, I created you to do the job. For example, do you know why you can't eat raw mozzies? Okay, give me a second, my cat's going nuts. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. For example, do you know why you can't eat raw mozzies? Because boom! All that wind magic's gonna blow your head up if you don't cook it properly. It's possible to learn this power and prepare magical dishes that are delicious and safe, you ask. Not from an amateur, that's why you need a limited edition hardcover copy of my Introduction to Magical Cuisine. You've made it here, which means you're the smartest zombie so far. I'm sure you'll learn quickly. I need to step away for a bit to literally put some employees together. In the meantime, study that book, and study it well. Bon appetit! Bon appetit! Enables air jump. Report on Dungeon Survival by Kyle. Simmer kept telling me to find a pot to cook with, but I'm not really sure what that entails. I was really hungry, so I ate mosquitoes raw. Then I proceeded to explode. Hey there, Bug-Eye. Is this a block game? No, block is Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, we got wings. We can make a big wooden rod. A blade grass sword. Looks 10 damage. There's a small note here. For Simmer, employee safety is of utmost importance. When a worker dies on the job, they will be resurrected at the cost of the company. That way, all employees are empowered to work for eternity without a care in the world. Hey there, Freeport. How you doing? This looks like a block game, and it's not a block game. Who is responsible for this? I'm not naming names. Block German. That's funny. Does the humor get better or worse? Was there humor? I mean, there was the head exploding thing. That could be funny, technically. What about the trees? Wah! Those bugs are treating me like crap. If only I had stayed together with my own. Thanks for helping me with the bugs. I wish I had something to thank you with. If you can help me find my friend, I'll tell him we owe you one. I think I'm just gonna stay put. It's a proven strategy for finding missing team members. This is my pick for most schizophrenic game of the year award. Oh, can't wait to watch the awards. Welcome to the official training camp. We've worked hard to prepare for you. Let's get oriented. Closing down that old rusty cart was the most work anyone's done this week. I don't mind the turd near the entrance. I'm thinking about cleaning that soon. This dungeon is full of magical creatures. You'll get all sorts of magical powers when you eat them, but you'll probably die if you don't cook them. What is the right way to season the big toad? How do you even eat a slime? The only way to know is to read my complete works. Maybe the first volume? But this isn't some kind of book giveaway. You'll have to work for the rest. But I believe in you. I can't wait to see you struggle through the challenges facing you. Don't get too cocky and start with the 3 basics: monster hunting, ingredient collecting, and food cooking. As your supervisor, I'll be working hard, supervising you from here. Get to work. As the only platinum tier, nationally accredited necromancer around, it's only natural for my employees to have the best benefits. You see, back in the day, I made a killing out of resurrecting overworked office workers. Dead workforce is an inefficient workforce. That was my core value proposition. You see that large recycling bin next to me? I've applied a fully automated corpse assembly spell on a bunch of these. Whether you've been cut up and filleted, blended, or digested, the closest bin will collect your remains and quickly put you back to work. I've seen this. Was it Jake? Yeah, Jake played this. But I'll be real, I didn't watch it. So this is all new to me. Bad friend. Hey, he doesn't watch my streams either. Like, if I was streaming at 3 a.m., it's understandable, right? See this cute little shrine? I've also applied a fully automatic teleportation spell to a bunch of these. You can activate them by offering your prayers. It's literally in the chat. Well, I know that because it's like, what, 8 at night his time? Or 9? It's not 5 in the morning. The spell actually just tears you to bits. Then we carry over your bits to a new shrine and put you together. That's essentially what a teleportation spell does. It's more cost effective this way. Oh, we can make a blade grass short sword. Or we can have a shield. Okay, so how do I do my I'm Kamul. Weapon crafter. The boss created me to make weapons, but there's nobody to make weapons for. I'm starting to have serious existential concerns. For example, how can I be a weapon crafter if I haven't made any weapons yet? Wait, do you need a weapon? Then I think I can be of assistance. Why don't I give you the stuff on the truck? Because they're not weapons, they're just PVC displays. Don't move them. Have you caught the degenerate responsible for that mess out there? Nope, I haven't seen anyone or anything take a dump out there. It just shows up by itself every day. I think it can regenerate itself. It's okay. I'm not that greedy to get more, probably dodge. I say that, but kind of okay. Shocking. I mean, so far, it doesn't seem that bad. Time to log into StarCraft and spam. There's a skeleton inside you all. Don't worry, they're probably already talking about that. I'm gonna guess the recycling is the checkpoint. Well, that controls weird. Wouldn't that shock everyone in the water? Oh, come on. Depends on how pure the water is. I'm gonna cook. This is maximum health. Hell yeah. Unleash a electrical counterattack. After a couple of seconds of without attacking, inflict 15 more damage. Over 3 HP every 10 seconds. Hey, that's pretty good. Banana. Yeah, we got a new axe, shrimp axe. Causes enemies to bleed, inflicting 100 damage. Well, that's a primary though. Well, let's go shield, why not? I love tanking. It's my favorite activity. I'm a banana. Eat me. Don't hesitate. It's your warped sense of morality playing tricks on you. I want to be eaten. Eat me! It is filled with a sense of purpose and satisfaction. Well, that's the happy leaf we needed. How long is this game? Playing for 20 minutes and I'm already like 10th through. No new weapons. This cute little shrine. Yeah, we already know that. He loves to cook. Oh, there's a dodge. I didn't even know there was a dodge. 50 hours in. Learns about dodging. Why dodge when you can block? True. It was a long play for about 8 hours. Okay. Dragon Fruit Farm, 200 meters ahead. It's not an invitation. Entry prohibited. Thank you for your cooperation. That's something new. Poison pouch. I'd rather keep the shield, to be honest. Dragon fruit harvesting is strictly forbidden by order of the Lord of the Forest. another fool arrives to challenge the might of our great lord. I'm afraid the only thing that awaits you is a painful demise. Necrochef fears our power, and sends nothing but her pawns. How churlish, how fruitless. We're not fit to set foot in this forest. Every step you make is a blasphemy to our sacred dirt. Return to her kitchen and never come back. Nah. Hey, didn't you see the sign I made? The Lord Protector ordered me to protect the nuts. She also said that the Necrochef can't have any. Are you working for her? She's only ever sent skeletons. So much to think about. Just want to do my job and get my salary. Okay. Don't get out of my sight. I'm gonna beat you up. And if you go anywhere else, I'm gonna kill you. Got it? I'm dying. My axe doesn't do him that much damage, to be real. I don't know what hit me there. Those are so awkward. I'm playing like the claw, like I'm playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I'm just healing. My gluten-free, rainforest-friendly, ion-enhanced nano-stone armor. You broke it. I'm getting a little grumpy right now. It's just work, so I'm should to let it go. I guess I can't stop you from getting to the fruits. They also grow quickly, so maybe nobody will notice. For now, I'm going to sit here and photosynthesize. Please don't bother me. You like anime? Boss lent me a lot of DVDs. She says it helps with the boredom. But I'm a plant. I don't really get animated humans. Oh, I wasn't going to show you any, just talking. Still here? You can take the elevator down here to Lohaus Town. If you want to stay and chat, I'm okay with it. Everybody says I have a mean-looking face, but I'd be a great guard or bouncer. Looks scary? I try to smile as much as I can. I want it to be an esports celebrity, not a scary guard for fruits. My interests just can't align with my skill set. Nice stuff like that. My boss pays me to cook meat. Is that what bosses are supposed to do? I heard bosses used to give out money and not meat. I'm glad times have changed. I mean, who wouldn't want meat? Money doesn't look very nutritious. Hi, what's up? Well, you don't really have to tell me what's up. I'm just saying. Some people get mad when you ask them what's up. I mean, they're right there. It's kind of redundant. Actually, I don't think I like this question either. Please don't ask me what's up. I'll get mad. Okay. He's not even reading the game. He's just gabbing. It's a just chatting stream. So this is your brutish declaration of war. Very well. This will be your undoing, ape. The Lord Protector shall be informed of everything that has conspired. Those that trample on the forest shall taste the cleansing fire. Oh, you actually got to the orchard. That's crazy. I was the one supervising you, so it's only natural you're exceeding expectations. Don't get too full of yourself. Now that you've gotten this far, that stubborn old lord of the forest will probably come after you. And a real nuisance by hoarding all the rare ingredients down here. She's just a spirit like me, but not all spirits are nice as me. Enough about her. Did you know this is the only place down here that dragon fruit can grow? Eating it can make you breathe fire. Looks cool on the outside, but third-degree esophageal burns are no joke. Dragon fruit recipes are covered in the next volume. I'll be checking in on you now and then, so go out there and kick butt. Lucky doing his best to prolong the game beyond 8.5 hours. That's right. We're only here to sandbag. Sandbagging general. Enable sword combo. Up and attack. Okay. But I don't have a sword. The only thing I'm tanking is my viewership. Cool. Our sword. We've arrived in the shanty town. Oh, we're taking out trees in one shot now. Community notice. At 2 p.m. on February 27th, the President and the Director of the Department of Welfare will be doing an inspection of community. Please assemble in the central courtyard for the mandatory meet and greet. As a reminder, the raising or cooking of magical creatures is a felony. Violators will be prosecuted. In response to the growing reports of lecherous individuals prowling in the alleys, magical tasers can now be leased to the security office. Look at the little fish and shrimp. It looks so happy down there. You used to let people go down there and catch some shrimp with their bare hands. What happened? Oh, not much. Only about 20 personal injury lawsuits. Those shrimp grow mighty quick. So what do you need the kitchen for? You getting back into cooking? I have to. If I don't pass the baton, next generation won't even know how to even boil water. Boiled water. Now there's a puzzle, all right. I wish I could remember. And I used to teach these two little girls how to cook too. Boiling water, chilling water, drinking water. I wonder if they still remember their old forgetful sensei. I'm sure they're very thankful. Wish my secondary was on another button. Only operable with mouse. That sucks. An old breakfast menu with some notes attached. There's a faded Polaroid pasted to the corner. Boss, what motivated you to pursue a life of crime and cooking? So one day, back when I was still an upstanding necromancer, I returned home to find my idiot roommate crouched over the living room table. He'd been staring at a pile of dead fish. I guess she stole them from the hatchery she worked at. Well, side note, if I catch any of you stealing from my workplace, I will literally tear you apart. Anyway, she looked up at me with her drooling face and wanted to know if we could turn it into some real grilled fish. The right thing to do in this situation would have been to smack some sense into her, but as I grabbed a fish to smack her with, I suddenly had this brilliant brainwave. See, cooking is just another way to manipulate dead bodies. I'm a necromancer. That's something I can totally do. Remove scales, remove skeleton, apply a gentle hellfire, and voila! I had made my first grilled fish. It tasted great. Ooh, long reach. Tyler, I've been thinking, where do we belong in this universe? I know about you, but I know my purpose is to rip my enemies apart on the battlefield. Oh hey, new guy, name's Tyler. Tyler was the first skeleton the boss revived. Please forgive his crudeness. Forgive your mom's crudeness. The only reason your jawbone is still there is because the boss won't let me knock it off your face. Wow, a little rude. Oh, got an Chivo. Poke, poke, poke. Right way or the wrong way? Environmental Normalization Bureau is now hiring 10 community engineers for candidates with AA or above certification in earth, water, and wind manipulation. Responsibilities: repair and maintain water, ventilation, and other vital systems in the Species Preservation Park. The rest of this notice is covered by paint. Oh. Oh. doing good so far, I think. Just don't know. Oh. Contraband warehouse. No trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted. For security reasons, you are now required to declare and surrender the following items. Pots and pans. Bottles and cans. Failure to declare and surrender these items will be viewed as treason and punishable by death. Don't put these where they're not supposed to go. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do they mean by that? I was like, does this hurt me? It sure does. Secret? In a real game, it would be a secret. Environmental rehabilitation log. Fungi. Fungi thrive in warm, wet, and dark environments. The Lohas housing projects, where the lower classes of society lived, fulfilled all three conditions. Most species performed well a week after spore release. Fast-growing red spike fungi spread across the entire area. They use their sharp, hardened caps to kill larger animals and absorb them for nutrition. The ecosystem has stabilized after 3 months. Snails and laserfly larvae can now control fungus populations. Reminder to verify data in 3 months. Hey, it's Simmer. I knew you'd be mad about me writing in your logs, but I think you look funny when you're mad, so here it is. XD! While you were farming mushrooms, did you happen to see one of my skeleton soldiers down there? I spent a lot of money on its evil duck heart. I don't want to lose it. If you find it, could you bring it to me? Yeah, Pokemon XD. I mean, what else would it be? The billboard has appeared several times, but what does it mean? They're selling something. They really should hire a new PR guy for this. I better get out of here before I'm cooked. Oh, blue heart? Now, what is this? It's a corpse that hasn't decayed yet. Who knows how long it's been there? There's a bunch of strange fungi growing out of it, emitting an eerie but familiar glow. Achy, breaky, smelly heart. Got more health. Like those enemies from EDF. The Merman. Okay, that's the bees. Yeah, Binding of Isaac. Play 4 players now? Permanent double jump. Boss wants me to add this to you. It's part of your employee benefits. You should really eat something more nutritious than fried mosquitoes. It took a long time for me to find these feet. Please take care of them. Feet. Don't get too excited, chat. Why is he blushing? It's a little weird here. Hell, hit me. All right, what do we got? Toxic, sure. Makes weapons bigger. Ooh. We're gonna play Isaac together? Maybe for multiplayer Mondays. Okay, that doesn't exist. Firefly laser. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I can just activate it. Look, it's not that bad. I feel like this would be a lot simpler on the mouse and keyboard. Oh, that's bad. Shrimp pancakes. Come here, slime. This laser's so ass on the controller. Make Loha's Poverty Park a stress-free public park, everyone. Setting up stalls and soliciting at the park is strictly forbidden. Violators will be shot on sight. What I call stress-free, baby. Rim pancake. Small water shield that blocks. Yeah. Recover 10 HP when being attacked. A talented apprentice has made it through the slime juice sewers. All that green stuff is actually their waste and digestive juices. I hope you didn't accidentally swallow any of it. If you pass the park, you'll arrive at crab habitat. There are a bunch of more dishes you can make with crabs. A lot of plants at the park can talk. Is that normal? Nope. Any one of Tyler and Emma's terrifying home videos would be more normal than a talking plant. Try the shroom jar instead. That's probably a bit better. Stem for sales, 60 stakes each. Half the proceeds go to the Lord Protector of the Forest. Hey buddy, can I interest you in some amazing stems? You'll receive the best stems money can buy, but more importantly, you'll be doing this forest an important service. Any good plant should have a couple of these to show solidarity to the Lord Protector in her struggle against an evil necromancer. Wait, you don't look like a plant, you're an animal! Or some kind of moving human corpse. You're one of Simmer's cowardly zombie soldiers. Keep your dirty, undead hands away from my stems, beat it! Never seen an angry carrot before? Get lost! Look, it's the necromancer's new weapon. Looks like a human to me. You need to report this back to the Pontifex. He warned us about the humans and their destructive powers. That right though? My great-grandpa said that humans used to take care of us. They would put us in bags so we don't get bitten by bugs. What are you talking about? Did you not hear the news? The humans massacred a bunch of guava trees down at the forest. Guava trees aren't exactly like us. They're still dumb, violent, and aggressive. Don't underestimate those things. Today it might just be the guava trees, but tomorrow it'll be us. We're the young bananas, and we refuse to be eaten by lower animals. No more banana abuse. Lord Protector, hear our voices. But in the end, don't we belong in the stomachs of other creatures? We're meant to sacrifice ourselves for the greater good. We will not lie down and give up our lives like that. Bananas deserve to lead their own fulfilling lives too. Maybe one day you'll understand. Why are you here? I don't like meeting people I know when I'm out and about. Nothing against you personally, but I'm trying to develop a mature aura of sophisticated ennui by putting on my thinking face under the streetlight. Seeing you broke my immersion, so now I have to start all over again. The mood around here has been kind of tense. The vegetables and fruits are all up in arms over something. And it looks like your boss and my boss are also fighting. So that's why you were sent to fight me. Here's the thing. I just don't understand the reason behind starting fights when there's so much to see and do. I used to be rooted to the ground, but now I'm free. I spend all my time exploring the place. I don't have the time or the energy to start fights. Why do indies feel like they need to force a story in all their games? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe like they think their games are special. You're falling behind your work, lowly laborer. You are neglecting your sacred duty and purposefully slacking off. This is stupid. I'm so bored of carving rocks all day that my eyes are about to sprout. I'm about this close to just sliding face down and taking root. You fail to recognize the importance of your work. The Lord Protector is our guiding light. Revere and revel. And the Lord's light is to respect the future of mankind. Lucky's game will have 0 words, 0 story, and 100% tomboys. I don't know how making statues or following the boss's ecology thing helps me in any way. Silence! Our Lord transcends socio-economic labels, so there will be none of this boss business. You work for greatness, not for your petty desires. Our humble Lord has done so much for us and has allowed us to see greatness. We must band together in worship to eliminate any threats. No thanks. I'll band together with my friends when I get off work. Bing, bing, bing. Basketball. Sign him up for the Knicks. I hate everything. My hatred arc has begun. If it's not a shield, I don't want it. Whoa, what even hit me? Yeah. What the hell is that? Oh, we can wait here and regen. You poisoned idiot. I can't believe Jake was better. Why? Why could you not believe that? poison's pretty good, despite everything. Alright, we can cook. This is the damage of every second strike. And we're using different melee attacks on an enemy. Melee attacks? Not really sure what they mean by that. On landing attack, emit a jet of water. Oh, okay. Is the game linear? Seems like it's linear. Ooh. Crab axe, crab a bow. I don't like charge though. Crab shield. Crab spear. We're definitely going crab shield, even though, not gonna lie, the poison was not too bad. I wonder if... control setup. I hate it. Aha, your exit has been sealed, despicable zombie. I will enjoy watching your gruesome demise. Clifford, he's here. Arf arf. This is boss fight and a half. This is stand powers? Could I not just attack from here constantly? How to make every boss fight boring. Oh, okay. That's I think I got him in a pattern. A bit much, don't you think? Oh, I'm dead. I actually think that the poison might be really good here. Archery shit is garbage. How am I shooting backwards? What am I supposed to do here? Can't go wrong with the spear. That's fast, though. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do there. There's just too many projectiles. Once we reach this, there's the problem. What am I supposed to do here? I'll use my shield again. Not really anything else I can change. Okay. Like, my question is, like, where do I go from here? Right? Do I need to attack him? Oh, over. What's happening? Orf. He's the strongest zombie you've ever fought? Orf. Orf, orf. Stop repeating and translating everything I say. I know, but you need to get rid of that abominable thing. Can't you just try again? Orf. Wait, don't go. You think you've won? This is just the beginning, and I'm still preparing your demise. I'm not running away. I'm giving you a fighting chance, or whatever is left of it. Ha 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 ha. I can't believe Clifford lost to a mere zombie. This isn't your typical skeleton warrior, is it? Yo, it's been a while. Great. Wait, I heard you got a new name. What is it they called you? Gordon Spectre or something? The almighty Gordon Spectre of the forest? Because of your lack of restraint, your servant will pay dearly for disrupting the natural order. Oh, watch out. Big scary green flames, forbidden magic, only mastered by the friendless and unemployed. What are you trying to do? I'm here to spread culture and civilization. I'm putting together our books and training the next generation of magical chefs. If I remember correctly, you wrote this volume. I hope your skills haven't gone rusty from all the plant babysitting you do these days. How can a spirit who can't eat or taste food possibly cook food that others will enjoy? It's meaningless. I learned this a long time ago. Besides, there's no longer anyone around to la la la, blah blah blah, love to chat, can't hear you, don't have time, I'm taking the book. Do what you want, take it. You can say goodbye to your zombie chef if you continue to trample my work. What this place needs is a natural balance and order, and I will incinerate anything that tries to disrupt my work. Don't worry about any of that. Just nab all the ingredients you can lay your hands on. I can revive you, so I got your back. It's finally gone. He's always nagging. I've set up another camp at the other half of these ruins. The whole place is now a small rainforest filled with giant spiders and mantises. That's right, in order to become a top chef, you must continue eating insects. I'll meet you there. I just need to space out for a bit. No new food. DPS guy. Climb walls. This should let you climb walls. To be honest, this is the first time I've seen the boss treat her workers so well. I don't think we have the same employee benefits. Fine, don't worry about it. Spider bite? Well, I don't know about this one. If it'll make me stronger, I'll eat anything. Okay, I'm having a bad time here. Please, light serpent, die. Well, I could wait for an hour, regen, or I could just expect to die and whatever, get some new equipment. Wooden water gun. Not gonna lie. Jumping's a little jank. Looks an additional 64 points of damage over 8 seconds. You know, I just realized that I could be using much better things here. And this gives 2 or 3. This adds explosions. Try this setup, who knows? Laser staff. Hold to recover mana. And penetrate walls. There's a shot of slimy slime juice from a water gun. Something over there. Oh boy, directional. Seems strong. I really regret playing on the controller, and I don't want to relearn the game. Learning is very cringe. So you're telling me you didn't know everything? Okay. Thanks. But I like learning. Oh, so you're telling me you're not enlightened? Okay. So ass. Why are you shooting backwards? This game is not made for a controller. Holy cow. This song is making me go insane. Because you love it so much? Increase bow damage and movement speed. Spider dagger. Oh boy, nice range there, buddy. Not double jumping. Nothing. Okay. Mantises are here. Anti. Mantees. I like the weapon. There's a ton of damage. Was that face tanking 101? That's right, folks. This is what you were looking for. Welcome to what used to be Lohas Phase 2, where I happily lived and wasted away my days as a student. But I'm determined to make your life fulfilling and important to all of us. See this billboard? It actually shows us a way we can get out of this dungeon using a Stargate. Through working many engineers and mages to the bone, the government was able to put together this Stargate project. As long as you can reach the Stargate, we can get out of this place and make cooking great again. That gourd inspector has blocked me from accessing it at every turn. I tried sending skeletons to distract her, but they've all been thwarted. Either because they were too stupid, too fat, or both, like Tyler. Hey, I heard that. You've reignited my hopes for this plan. Close to Stargate, original prototype made by the government. It's located at the science facility near the surface. I need you to help me distract that Lord Protector so others can move my things to the Stargate. I don't need you to defeat her, just stall her for time. Big responsibility, and I know you won't disappoint me. After all, I was the one who taught you everything you know. Is there red? Oh, it's bus. Axe and hatchet attacks create watery wave, inflicting 2 extra damage. Enable sword combo water world. Creates a water shield that blocks 14 points of damage. after a couple of seconds without attacking. Dagger attacks inflict 200% of damage over 4 seconds. Well, that just increases my damage. Damage. Is this on? Okay. I'm Emma. I'm actually responsible for placing and maintaining all the recycling bins. I used to learn necromancy with Simmer, and her skills were always miles ahead of everyone else. Like with reanimation spells, you usually need to be close to the corpse to make it happen. I don't understand how Simmer can just automate the whole process with a few magical items. There are some notebooks and reference books on cooking and magic, but most of the cargo is just manga, anime, and games. These works are part of our cultural heritage. We have a duty to preserve them because everyone else is gone. Like cooking, these creative works are the result of skilled professionals working hard to bring happiness to the world. That act of creation is what differs us from the lower animals. These copies are probably the only ones left in the universe. If you leave them here, they'll just become fertilizer and dust. You can't let that happen. You're actually telling us the higher motives for your orders. That's a first. Protecting our cultural heritage sounds really grandiose. Secret? Oh, hum. Oh. Let me in! We got crab essence. It's an old photo on top of the stack. Old photos. Gotta press so many buttons in this freaking game. Are you going to do that thing with the flame every time we recover a recipe? Stop messing around. You're not being rational. You're a spirit who can't eat, and now you're teaching a zombie how to cook. Your apprentice is just eating the foods for the effects. Zombies can't taste, can't carry on anything. Yeah, but it's not like you've done anything either. Show me what you got. Those notes have already lost their value. There's no one left to use them, and no one left to eat magical foods. You know this. If you were serious about it, you wouldn't spend all your time planting plants and raising magical creatures. I said these creatures are our everything. The age of humans is over. They don't need to die for our survival anymore. We should be doing our best to protect them. Age of humans isn't over. I'll open the Stargate and prove it to you. Stargate? I thought you gave up on that idea. I explained this to you 1,000 times, but you won't face the facts? Wasting your time. I will burn your peons if before they get to the Stargate. Cooking is an art. Those of us that do it bust our brains trying to create dishes that make people happy. It's hard work, but at the same time, it's fun and rewarding. I feel such a sense of accomplishment when I see my friends eat the stuff I make. That's why I spend so much time in the field and in the kitchen, researching and improving my cooking. Right now, that is possible if we stay here. To be honest, as good as it looks, I don't know what the food you make tastes like. I don't think you have working taste buds either. More importantly, nobody here wants to eat our food. What's the point of being a chef if there's no one to feed? Right now, we're just using cooking as a stepping stone to strengthen you and reach the Stargate. For a brighter future and a return to our old lives, this is something we must do. Halcyon Heights recipes. Oh, new song dropped. New feat. Permanent dash. Oh, God. Boy, dash. Oh, I can use my secondary like this. Soldiers of the forest, to your battle stations. Do not allow Simmer's dogs to run wild within the city. Activate your traps. All hands on deck. Banish the unclean to the depths. This isn't the first time you've asked us to sacrifice our lives. You forget your priorities. Simmer only treats you like ingredients. Our great lord is the one keeping this place together. To die for her is the greatest honor. That lord wants to release the herbivores on us. We're worse off if... Silence! Kill the zombie, or I shall report you to the Lord Protector, and you will be punished. Fine, whatever. Bean? This guy's eating beans! Get up there. Okay. I don't even need the dash. I need it there. Oh, damage is increased. This is maximum health. This watery vortex. Oh, it's the bisque. Strong soy milk. The soy out of this boy. Shut up. The soy, it was made for me. High speed bean shooter. Oh, we got fairy. Rice cutter. Wide swing. I like charge attacks. We have another dagger coming up. Probably, yeah, it's right there. Face tank. Face tank. Destroy them all. Fried durian puffs. High calorie, high in fat, good for high blood pressure. I love blood pressure. Increases damage output by 30% for melee attacks executed while falling through the air. That's actually not too bad, especially for us since we attack so often. We could get multiple hits. Let me go through that. Oh, I'm getting cut up here. Oh no! Board combo, quick slash, a quick powerful attack. I don't care. I'm choosing the simplest attacks. Oh, we can get a new scythe if we wanted to. Poison should get him. Oh, it's a potato. I'm supposed to find a way to stop you, but I don't feel like it, so you go on ahead. I can't really stick my neck out for a leader that doesn't care for the lives of plants. Lord Protector doesn't care about plant people. He just wants to bring about sustainability and a balanced ecosystem and other strange things. Things that don't even matter to us plants. Under that system, we just get eaten by herbivores. Why do we have to sacrifice ourselves for the ecosystem? Why do we have to follow a leader that just wants us dead? I should let you defeat her. At least I know you and the Necromancer are just looking for things to eat. Compared to her, the damage you do is almost negligible. Are you the fearsome, despicable, undead soldier of Simmer? Good. Please partake in my blood and my flesh and allow me to assist you. Lord Protector's tyranny is ruining our livelihoods. You're the victims of a dictatorship, and plants are just following orders. Every day the Lord Protector rules is a day that our rights are oppressed. Eat me. Let me sacrifice myself for the future, for the destruction of the tyranny. Okay. Oh, we got some, got some fairy blood. Can do some weapons with that. Where did that go? Cool. Very mysterious. I feel like this game is kind of lacking in secrets, but maybe I'm just bad. Poison and bleeding effects caused by daggers deal more damage. Hey, that's what we're using. We're dagger maxing. Where is Simmer the Necromancer? I have a few ideas I'd like to exchange. I'm her proxy. The boss doesn't want to speak to plants. Also, she doesn't see the point of your existence. That's some severe discrimination. Looks like she can't get with the times. She's still holding on to the outdated thought that fruits and vegetables are food. She also said that if any plant called her discriminatory, wait, let me just read you the memo. Yes, I hate you, and now you're gonna revolt? Produce was made to be eaten. You're the mischievous work of some insane mage. Made? Destined? Looks like your boss is a human supremacist. To think that everything is made for the purpose of human consumption. I can't remember everything. Hold on, let me pull out that argument response rubric she gave me. Humans created this dungeon with their hard work. They are literally the only reason plants and animals can continue to survive. And so what? Does that mean we have to willingly subject ourselves to... Sorry, that was the last response on this rubric. I don't know how to answer anything else. What do you want to talk to our boss about? I want her help to defeat the Lord Protector. What? I thought, because the new guy's been running around that... Oh, the damage from that is minuscule compared to the Lord Protector's disastrous policies. I don't really understand your Lord either. What she has done now... Have you coming to us for help? She's taken over Mount Sun and now has control over all the plants. In order to fulfill her ecological visions, plants have to regularly sacrifice themselves to become food for different animals. Herbivores need to eat all day and every day. The damage your little zombie does is no match to the massive animal populations we need to feed. I hope you're taking notes because you're going to need to pay attention to follow the plot into the mid-late game. I'm sure I won't. This is very complicated. I'm not following. Don't herbivores have to eat? No. The only way for plants to have a future is to choose for ourselves. There we go. I hope we get an air dash. We probably will. So far, the air dodge is so bad. What is that? Oh, new. Attract 3 friendly fairies that'll follow you and attack enemies. That could be really good. Depends on the damage, though. I could probably lose the toad poison. We're kind of poison maxing here. And health recovery is always good. I'll get rid of the poison. Oh, durian. They weren't so bad. Seems like the spiky body is pushing me away. Happy panna cotta. Jeez. Oh my god. The real fight begins now. It's not here. Where'd you hide it? I don't have to tell you anything. Yeah, real mature of you to just hide things. You're the immature one. Why have you turned blue? You weren't like this. I'm a spirit. Spirits need to look blue, translucent, and a bit blurry. Otherwise, how will people know you're a spirit? Are you having trouble maintaining your form? I don't have to tell you anything. Magic bends reality by using up mana to fuel that change. Every time we use mana, we sacrifice a bit of ourselves. This is what you told me. You're hurting yourself for an impossible goal. It's my final warning to you, Simmer. Consequences to opening the Stargate are immense, and I will not let you go further. And we're done here. I don't know since when we became like this, Grill. I will open the Stargate. And you're also coming with me. What was that flaming edifice saying about you doing self-harm? Aren't you glad you have a boss that's willing to sacrifice herself for her employees and ambitions? Glad my butt. What are we supposed to do if you disappear? You better explain what on earth you've been doing. Don't worry about any of that. He didn't major in necromancy, so she doesn't get it at all. Spirits will use willpower to generate mana. Only a spirit without resolve would run out of mana. Oh no, my image fidelity. This isn't funny. No worries, no worries. You should be more worried about the progress of your work. All these problems can be ignored as long as we can leave. Trust me on this. New book. Damage output, 30%. Gain a charge after landing a successful melee attack. Each charge, attack speed increases by 10%. That could be good, but also could also be bad. Increase defense the lower your health is, with a max of 50% damage reduction. Hell yeah! Did someone say damage reduction? Sign me up! What did that replace? No, I didn't. I never equipped the land shrimp. I was running only 6 items instead of 7. Arcturian shield. New daggers. We're looking kind of ridiculous, not gonna lie. All right, what I think we'll do is we're gonna take a small break, and then we'll be back with more Dungeon Munchies after the break, so stay tuned.